If you thought this was going to be welcome back to my YouTube channel, today we are going to see how to download. No, it's not that. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about that one time where I accidentally downloaded a virus and how it made my life a living hell for a brief period of time. Okay, so hi. Okay. Okay, so this story takes place about 4 months back when I got my new laptop first time, and I really loved it because it had all these cool features and everything. But still, I needed this one software that I used to edit, so I wanted to download the latest version of it, but I didn't want to pay for it because paying for something is NPC behavior. So I downloaded a cracked file of that software. I'm not going to name the software, if not, this video will be demonetized or even taken down. So I looked for a cracked version of the software and I downloaded the cracked file. The thing was that I didn't know how to properly download it, so I kept on downloading a few cracked files, and my antivirus kept warning me that I was downloading a virus file, because usually when your antivirus warns you, nobody listens. So I just kept downloading it and downloading other files like that, and then after spending a day or two, I finally downloaded it successfully with the viruses. But I didn't realize it until I started using it, because my antivirus kept removing key files from the software and kept quarantining it. And what I could have done and supposed to have done is just remove the quarantine files from quarantine and throw it back into the software, which would have worked. But I thought that I installed it incorrectly, so every time that happened, I uninstalled it and I reinstalled it again. So I kept doing that, and that kind of made the viruses multiply in some way. I mean, obviously, that's when the problems started. So what happened is that I started receiving these notifications in Gmail that my mails had returned. Thing is, I had not sent any mail to anyone. So when I checked the mails, I kept getting a lot of this. When you send it to an invalid Gmail account, you'll get this delivery system failed or something like that message. So I kept getting like tens and 20 of those messages, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand. And then I checked my sent, and then this virus guy was the one who had been doing this. He had been using my email account. He'd been adding it in the from address somehow, and then been sending it to random accounts, spamming, technically using my account as a spam account. So I was worried that something was going to happen, and I so prematurely selected all the messages that were sent from my email address, and I reported them as spam. And guess what happened? The Gmail account that I was using for 10 years was deactivated because I was the one who reported it. So the email account that I've been using for 10 years was now disabled because I was the one that reported it for being a spam account. So Google did what was necessary and deactivated the spam account. So I kind of took precautions because the virus was now attacking other email accounts that were signed in on the device as well. So I stopped reporting those spams and just let it be because it wasn't doing anything. All thing it was doing was that whoever's invalid email account it was being sent to, the not sent message was just coming. Other than that, nothing was happening because even my father's email account was in it. So if I reported spam on my father's email account, I'd be dead if it was lost. So my Gmail account was gone, and every afternoon, it'll happen every afternoon for about a brief period of time. And when it was happening, I'd always get this anxiety building up, thinking about what's going to happen next, and it just didn't stop there. So when I lost my Gmail account, all my socials that were connected to the Gmail account were also gone. My Facebook account got deactivated, and my Snapchat and my TikTok was also gone. So those were gone, and I thought it couldn't get any worse. So one day when I was out, I left my phone at home, and then when I came back, the exotic oof messaged me, and he was like, bro, where did all your videos go? What do you mean? Because I thought that maybe if it was going to target Gmail accounts, that most probably my YouTube channel might also get deleted because it was also connected to that Gmail account. And I was mentally prepared for my YouTube account getting deleted, but it was still a very nerve-wracking experience. So I quickly rushed to my YouTube studio and I checked the videos, and everything were moved to private. And there was a draft video for which I didn't upload. I don't even understand how the virus was working, So what I did was I then made all the private videos public again. And then I deleted the draft video, and then it was kind of okay. Then after that, I figured out that the problem was that the reinstalling thing was the thing that was causing the problem. So what I did was I stopped that, and I figured out the quarantine thing I was talking about earlier. So every time my antivirus moves the hazardous files to quarantine, every time I want to open the app, because without the files that had been moved to quarantine, the app won't start. I mean, the software won't start. So I have to move the not corrupted, but let me speak. Listen to me. Hear me out. Just that the files, sometimes it's recognized as hazardous, it gets moved to quarantine. Okay, it's not the virus. It's not the problem. Okay. So I figured out that that was the problem. So every time it moves into quarantine, I just restore the files back to the software, and then that worked out pretty well. And so far there hadn't been any problems because of that. There was a new virus that was attacking, but now it's fine because once I started trusting my antivirus, it was all okay. Good. It's fine. It's all going good. Yes. And oh yeah, I forgot a very key moment. So shortly after the virus invasion, my phone password got exposed to my brother. I unlocked the phone in front of him, and then he figured out the password. So I had to change it because he would keep bullying me by downloading games and stuff on my phone. So I had to change my lock. So I changed my lock, which was a random symbol, and I don't even remember it. So I did that like twice. I changed the symbol, did it with my right hand, it was all okay. And I was using my fingerprint to unlock the phone after that. But then, when I was eating and unlocked it with my left hand, I drew the symbol wrongly once, and I forgot the pattern. And once I forgot the pattern, I could never remember it again. And I was trying it for so long and it didn't work. You know how like when your phone is locked and when you have to unlock it again, and there's like 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1 hour, 2 hours, and I almost reached the 2 hours gap before the phone was going to get wiped, and I just gave up and wiped my phone, and all the photos in it were lost. So it wasn't the virus at this point, it was me. So if you're thinking why am I telling you this story with the virus story, because it happened at the same time and just felt somehow that I should take blame, that the virus should take blame for this. So the moral of the story is downloading cracked files is not wrong. It is illegal, okay? It is illegal, but if you know how to do it safely, do it safely. If not, don't do it. Because viruses are no joke. Because I had a lot of stuff saved on that Gmail account. It had a lot of drive stuff, so all of that is gone. Don't download viruses. If your antivirus says it's a virus, you should trust your antivirus. Moral of the story is to trust the antivirus. Please trust your antivirus. If you want to download a cracked file, make sure you properly know how to do it. If not, don't do it. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for listening. So that was the story. I just wanted to make a solo video again because I really enjoyed making the previous video, the one where my 2 million views got stolen. So I really enjoyed making that, so I wanted to make another one. I hope this was entertaining. If it wasn't entertaining, editor me will do a good job making it entertaining. Editor me, make sure it's entertaining, huh? So that is that, and we are about to hit 100 subs. Maybe by the time this video comes out, I would have, or I would have not. So 100 subs Q&A will come out soon. If you thought I was only going to post shorts, no, you're wrong. Actually, I do get a lot of views from shorts, so that's why I was posting more shorts than long videos. But I will make long videos now and then, if possible. But I have some plans for some long videos, so that will be up there. But shorts will be there. A lot of shorts, drawing shorts. And I don't know if I'm going to make another art video that's going to be a long one, but mostly it's going to be on shorts. But if I decide to make a long one, it will be there. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. So that's that for now, and thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.